This is KCTV English News. I'm Nick Brontes. Jeju will likely host nearly 20,000 Chinese visitors next month during China's National Day holiday period. The Provincial Tourism Association projects that some 18,200 Chinese will come to the island between October 1st and the 7th. That's 123% more than during the same period last year. Beijing all but banned group travel to South Korea in March 2017 in retaliation for Seoul's deployment of the THAAD anti-missile system. That resulted in a precipitous drop in Chinese arrivals here in Jeju. Recently, however, there have been signs of an upswing. Drivers who park their regular vehicles in spaces reserved as charging spots for electric cars now face fines of 100,000 won. The Ministry of Trade, Industry, and Energy has announced the new rule, which is part of the revised Environmentally Friendly Vehicle Act. Authorities will fine people who block the charging spots with a car or any other object 100,000 won. Anyone who erases or otherwise damages the lines on the pavement designating the space as reserved for electric car charging will be fined 200,000 won. The changes went into effect September 21st, but in a bid to avoid confusion, the provincial government will begin levying fines in November. The SeaWorld Express ferry company is building a cruise ship to replace the ferry it sails between Jeju and Mokpo. It has contracted the Hyundai Mipo dockyard to build a 26,000-ton vessel. The new ship will be 170 meters long and capable of accommodating 380 vehicles and 1,300 passengers. It is scheduled to make its maiden voyage in 2020. It will replace the Santa Lucino, which makes one round trip daily between Jeju and Mokpo. Jeju City has been named among the nation's top organizations for the job opportunities it creates for the elderly. The Ministry of Health and Welfare and the Korea Human Resources Development Institute assessed 237 municipal organizations across the country last year. The city will receive an award from the Minister of Health and Welfare for its efforts. The Jeju Seniors Club, an organization dedicated to jobs for older workers, will receive an award for its exemplary work from the Korea Labor Force Development Institute for the Aged. Jeju City spent 9.7 billion won last year on 33 projects that created 4,300 jobs for senior citizens. The jobs included cultural heritage guards and so-called silver tutors at local schools. The Seogwipo Coast Guard began a crackdown on illegal fishing boat operations Monday, and it will continue it through October 14th. Officers expect the number of people using the boats to rise during the autumn. The Coast Guard is focusing on area fishing vessels that falsely report port departures or arrivals, violate designated operating areas, whose captains operate them while drunk, and those that speed. Violators will face administrative punishments. Chuseok is a time of gift giving. A growing number of consumers are complaining, though, that the items they purchase are overpackaged. Mike Balfour reports.
Two bottles of health products are arranged in a paper package. The contents accounts for less than 1/4 of the package volume. This is a gift product of traditional liquor. The package of the two bottles contains unnecessary room to make it look larger. This product takes advantage of loopholes in package control laws by putting liquor cups between the bottles.
이게 없으면은 이제 공간이 많이 생기거든요. 근데 이 잔을 이거 넣어서
일부러 또 넣는 이유가
넣는 것도 있어요. 이거하고
For a popular kids' toy, layers of plastic packaging wrap the toy gift.
이런 건 직접 저희가 제품을
좀 비어 있는 데가 많아서 전체적으로 완구료는 한 35% 되긴 하는데 한번 의뢰는 해서 저기 해볼 필요가 있는 것 같아요. 검사를 한번.
Consumers are angry at the overpackaging.
불필요한 포장도 많잖아요. 왜냐하면 이제 양은 작고 크기는 크고 그 속 안에 내용물은 작고.
쓰레기 대란 그러면서 지금 제주도 같은 경우는 섬이잖아요. 근데 한정돼 있고 매립하는 데가 그런 차원에서라도 좀 지속적으로 하는 게 훨씬 더 좋지 않을까 주부로서는 생각합니다.
Relevant laws limit the empty volume of a package to 25% of content on food products and alcohol. However, the overpackaging practice remains unchanged at big supermarkets, traditional markets, and online shopping sites. The excessive packaging increases production costs, and the cost is passed on to consumers. The unnecessary wrapping also creates avoidable trash.
쓰레기를 이제 줄이고자 하는 취지고 이제 궁극적으로는 그 자원 낭비를 막으려고 하는 제도입니다.
Consumers are becoming aware of the unnecessary excessive waste that comes with holiday gift items and are calling for change. Mike Balfour, KCTV.
Stroll along flower-lined roads on Gapado during the Small Islands Autumn Flower Festival. Soak in a multitude of various hued marigolds and enjoy a number of activities at Sanghyowan's Marigold Festival. Brighten up your nights at the Jeju Light Art Festa, which is running through October 24th. QAD Natural Park is hosting a festival based on colorful pink muli, a type of ornamental grass with vibrant pink tails. Korean and international movies are being screened for free at 3 p.m. on non-holidays, Tuesday through Sunday, at the Jeju Movie Culture and Art Center in Tapdong. The popular comedic performance of the Jeju Nanta Company is staged daily at 5 p.m. and again at 8 p.m. on Friday and Saturday at the Nanta Theater in Jeju City. And now let's see what Mother Nature has in store for us over the next few days. Here's your extended forecast. And that brings us to the end of today's newscast. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you'll tune in next time. Until then, I hope everyone enjoys their Chuseok holidays. 시청자 여러분, 고맙습니다.